great to see so many loyal supporters, volunteers, and donors to our organization here tonight to celebrate.
I've been a donor to the United Way now for almost 40 years, but I recently this year stepped up to become an Alexis de Tocqueville member, and I did that because I'm just so impressed with what's going on with the Granite United Way. And I hope many of you this year, when you're asked to consider your contribution, can look deeply within yourself, think about the needs of our state and what the Granite United Way is able to do to improve the quality of life for so many people across our state.
So we're able to work with a lot of closely held businesses, and you can see through their efforts what they do in the community and the way they make their outreach by getting their people involved in the United Way and other programs like the United Way support. So being able to see that makes it easy for us to want to as well give to the organization.
Every amount of support, no matter how small, makes a difference. It makes a difference as being part of the good accomplished. And there is such a broad scope to the impact that we make. I can't picture anything better, quite honestly.
8 to 9 years ago, I was that student being influenced by drug and alcohol. I was choosing my friends over my family and my future. I was skipping classes, no longer invested in becoming a high school graduate. I was on the edge of becoming a dropout my freshman year in high school. 8 to 9 years ago, you and other individuals donated to Granite United Way to make Second Start available to me. 8 to 9 years ago, you could have personally had a hand in helping me to succeed. Today, as you know, I'm a lone executive with Granite United Way, and I am so pleased to have the opportunity to give back to my community.
I'm very pleased to recognize one of our loyal leadership donors tonight with this year's Rumford Leadership Award. Commissioner of Employment Security, George Kapadas, is being appropriately recognized as his name is added to this prestigious list. George has been chair of the State Employees Charitable Campaign for 8 years. Over the past 19 years, $6,012,613 has been raised in the State Employees Charitable Campaign. The amount raised has increased from $148,000 to more than $384,000 this year, with 1,774 generous state employees given. Please help me congratulate George.
Thank you everybody so much. It's a deep honor, it's a real privilege to accept this award. I basically grew up in a household with my mom and dad, and my father was heavily involved in the Greek church, which I am as well. My father was on the board at the Manchester Mental Health Center, and they always indicated to me the importance of giving back to the community, and that's something that I've tried to do throughout my life.
But I'm so impressed with how efficient the Granite United Way is now running, but also, most importantly, you heard from Sabrina how you are making an impact to society. So I want to thank you very much for being so generous with your time and treasury. Both of those things are important. And again, we'll be back to sponsor next year with Nathan Wexler, so you can enjoy your food and drink and not thinking that any of your money is going to that.
Every one of you are contributors to advancing the common good here at United Way. We don't do what we do on a daily basis without every single one of you. So thank you very much. Please enjoy the food and the drink and the company, and we'll see you here again next year. Thank you.